Hi everyone, I'm back to read to you a column I wrote back in February 1982, a time when the house was filled with 3 young children. The title was You'd Better Take Your Help When You Can Get It. Mommy, can we wash the dishes? Please, can we? The chorus chanted request shocked me. I was almost as dumbfounded as a mother of teenagers would have been receiving the same request, except I was not as happy. Washing dishes has always been on the bottom of my cleaning list, near changing dirty diapers. I view it as one of life's necessary evils that has to be done ever so often. When our kids offered to relieve me of this chore, I had mixed feelings. First, I wanted to shout hallelujah and jump for joy. That feeling faded as soon as I looked down at 3 sets of blue eyes asking, and I thought better. No, I answered, there's too much to do tonight. There was too much to wash because I had left the dishes piled up all day. Why? Bob asked. Well, how are these 3 going to hold on to a glass long enough to wash it when they can't manage to do that at the table when it's full of milk? Maybe when they're older. Well, when they're older, they won't go near the sink. You'd better take your help when you can get it, he said from behind his newspaper screen. Of course, Bob was right, so I gave up and gave in. Our dishes would be done by our 6-year-old, 5-year-old, and 2-year-old. I handed out assignments one by one. Rob, you're the oldest, you wash. Becky, you can rinse and stack. And you, Shorty, that was Russell, you can stand quietly by and watch. 3 chairs were dragged to the counter. Water and soap filled the sink. Mother stood by with instructions. Not so much soap. Watch out for knives. Don't spill water on yourselves or on the floor. Don't drop the glasses. Don't stack too high. Watch out or you'll fall off your chair. At this point, I felt like a teacher, guide, standby nurse, and referee all at the same time. There's still food on those plates. Scrub harder, I said. Don't hand your sister a knife point first. Don't touch the light switch when you're all wet. I'll turn it on. My nerves couldn't take much more of this dishwashing torture. I had 2 choices left. Fire my 3-man crew or do it myself. Or I could leave the room. I left. The dishes were done in about 50 minutes. The kids were in bed in another hour. Only after I could hear their quiet breathing did I venture back into the kitchen. The puddle on the floor wasn't too bad, and I only had to rewash about half the dishes. Not too bad for the first time. If only Mother had a soundproof room to spend the evenings when the crew would be back at work again. It would help her keep her sanity and her children grow into people, dishwashing people. That was quite an adventure, and that was even before Rachel was born. So I hope you enjoy my little story from ages ago. Have a good day.